Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing some filming, so I wanted to share with you guys a get ready with me. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Carla and on this channel I share ideas on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. If these kinds of things interest you, then please subscribe down below. Like I mentioned, I'm going to be doing some filming today, so I'm going to show you guys my simple makeup. Like, I'm not someone who does a lot of makeup. If I do a lot, it's because I'm going out, but definitely not for filming. So I'm going to start off with my primer, which I use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. And always make sure before you start putting these things on your face that you've washed your hands. That's it. A quick priming. And depending on what I'm going to do or how long I'm going to be filming for, sometimes I'll use my translucent powder, which I did learn that from Jackie Aina, but it depends how long I'm going to be filming for, if I need my makeup on for long. Today I'm just going to be doing maybe 1 or 2 videos, so I don't need my makeup on for that long. So next I'm just going to put some foundation on, and I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation, and I use the color 420 in this foundation. I don't really do much. I just put a couple right here. So sometimes I'll do my eyebrows first, and today I'm just not really with it. I try to do my makeup really quick, only because like I'm really on a time constraint. I don't have all this time to be wearing, or not wearing, but to be putting on foundation. So try to do this really quick. Truly love. Why, hello, sir. What are you doing? So this time of year, it's so dry, it's so cold that I try to get a lot of foundation under, because, you know, my skin starts to peel and that kind of stuff. And I'm also just getting over a cold, so yeah. Okay, so next I'm going to be concealing, and I have this little black spot right here, which I got because I wear glasses. If you're not new and you've seen a few of my videos, I don't always wear makeup. I wear glasses as well. Like right now I have contacts on, so I definitely wear glasses. And depending on, you know, those glasses that have the little clear piece on it, that kind of left a mark because I was wearing it all the time. It left a mark right on my nose, so I definitely have to conceal this area right here. So I'm gonna let that dry down a little, and then I'm gonna work on my brows. So what I use for my brows is the Fenty Beauty Brow MVP. And I have this in the color black brown. This at first was so tricky for me because the brush that you use for your eyebrows kind of looks like, I'm not sure if you remember like the Artiste brushes, but that's what it reminds me of. So it was a little like difficult, or just awkward. Not difficult to get used to, it's just a little awkward. And I brush my eyebrows up. I don't get my eyebrows done, like I don't pluck them, I don't do anything. So I try to, you know, definitely shape these up really well because they're in its definite natural form. Like, this is natural. Let's see how this comes out. I have the hardest time with brows. Probably should get them shaped so it's not so difficult. So all I do is just shape them up. I try to keep this makeup that I do to under 10 minutes because, like I said, I don't have that much time. I really don't. I'm actually honestly sitting here too, thinking about what am I going to film today. I actually enjoy the things that elegant women never wear that I recently filmed. I'll probably just do a whole series on that, and I'll probably just do that today as well. I can see already that one side looks different from the other, but it's alright. I didn't want to shape them up today with concealer, but I will. You know what? Before my concealer dries up too much, I'm going to start blending it out. Like I said, I like to let it sit because then it doesn't move. Like, all I'm doing right now is blending it, but it's not moving because it had some time to kind of sit and dry out a little. I don't want a fully beat face. I just try to do like a natural look when I'm filming. That's my makeup. Well, my foundation and my concealer. So what I'm going to do right now is conceal my brows. Like I mentioned, I didn't really want to conceal my brows, but because this side looks different from this side, I am definitely going to have to conceal them. For my concealer, I'm using the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the color Dark 46. Lightly concealing in the front, and then I kind of shape them up towards the end. Just like I mentioned, I do not do my brows, so yeah. Shape them. Definitely two differently shaped brows, but it's all right. I'm gonna let that sit as well, like I did for under my eyes. I'm gonna take this darker concealer. I have it in Deep 70, and I'm just gonna put it around my lips a little. So what that does, not sure if you can see prior to me putting it on, but you see how my lips right here kind of look darker, or like a 5 o'clock shadow kind of thing. I use this darker concealer to kind of make it look blended. So there, and then when I blend it out, it will look better. You don't want to use a light shade like the one you're concealing with, because then it just throws everything off. You want a complete solid look. You don't want the concealer highlighting in this area. What I will do is put some powder under my eye. And literally as I'm sitting here, I'm just thinking about my filming. I have maybe about an hour to film because I have my daughter's show to attend, and that's the hard thing with me in filming. Like, I'm really busy, really busy between work and making sure that you get to your children's events. It's difficult, you know. I just put some powder on the concealer, so I should definitely work on blending that out, because now I've really messed things up. So yeah, you know, it's just being a mom, working, and, you know, just all that stuff. It's a lot. It's literally a lot, and you try to manage your time the best that you can. You know, I find that I'm getting better at it, but I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm great at it. It's definitely a lot of work, and they just, you know, they want you everywhere, and I try to make it to every single event, even if I'm tired. Like, All they know is that I attended her event. So like I said, I'm just blending out my concealer here. And because I shaped my brows, I definitely feel like this is a more in-depth makeup look than I was going for, but that's only because I messed up when I was doing my brows. So yeah, there they are, all blended out. And I blended out my lips. Then I'm gonna go on and contour. I always like to contour because right now, if you can tell, my face just looks highlighted, and I like to add a little bit of color back to my skin. So I'll go like this. I don't like wearing makeup out. I don't. If I don't finish filming in time, or like if I have a little bit of time left and I don't have time to take my makeup off, then I'll go out with my makeup, but it's not something I enjoy. Not really enjoy, but it's not something that I usually do. I don't know, I get like uncomfortable with makeup on over time. I like leaving my face out. I like being natural with nothing on. And I'm just contouring underneath. And then what I'll do is I'll take this same bronzer, which is the CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzer in Ebony Bronze Q120 Ebony Bronze. I've had this for a few years now, and I just go like this. It adds a little bit of color and depth to my eyes. If you notice, see that? So now I just look more lively. Like I added my bronzer, I put a little bit on my eyes. I'm gonna just take a little bit, like literally the little bit that's on my brush, and kind of just shape my nose. I don't really do much. If I was going full blown, I probably would have added more bronzer to my nose and like bring it up to my brows, just to kind of make it more cohesive. Now I'm gonna move on to my lashes, and I use the Benefit Bad Girl Bang mascara. Put this on my lashes. I also like to put it on my bottom lash. I just kind of swipe it. I don't want to put too much. So if you notice, I don't really dip it back. I just swipe it right on. I got a little bit of mascara on the top of my lash. Not sure if you can see that. It's not that bad, so I'm not gonna wipe it off. All right, I feel like I'm almost done. So I just take my makeup brush right here, my highlighting brush, and I use the Lorac Tantalizer Baked Bronzer. And even though this is a bronzer, I just use it as a highlighter. And I just put a little bit right here, a little bit right here, tad bit on my nose right at the middle, a little here on my lip, and right here. Put a little bit of lip gloss on, and I'm using the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie lip gloss. And if you want, you can put it on just like this. That's what I do. I love the smell of this, and it tastes really good. Not that I'm encouraging eating your lip gloss, because I'm not. You know, sometimes it gets in your mouth and it tastes really good. So that's that. And yeah, I'm just gonna add a little bit of makeup setting spray. Let that dry down a little. And that is literally it, guys. That's all I do whenever I'm putting on makeup prior to filming, or if I just decide that one day that I want to go outside and wear makeup, which I mentioned I usually do not wear makeup. Like when I go to work, I don't wear makeup. Seldomly do I wear tons of makeup. It's if I'm going out to an event or anything like that, something big for me. But going to work and just to go shopping, stuff like that, I don't put on a full face. This is, if you see me with makeup, this is the kind of makeup look you're going to see. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember, guys, to be kind to one another, be caring, walk in peace and joy. Until next time.